And the first round goes to me. Let's go. Grumpy Doberman, I got you. Round 1 is mine. All right, here we go. Round 2. Come on. Round 2, I have scissors. Scissors. All right, Grumpy. All right. Round 2 is a flush. Let's go to round 3. Here we go. Come on. Best out of 3. Scissors. Oh, he got me with rock. Oh, man, he tied it up. Okay, all right. Round 4. Round 4. Scissors. Scissors? Oh, dude. Come on. All right. Come on. Round 5. Round 5. Come on. For all the marbles. Come on. We got this. Paper. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! All right, Grumpy Doberman. Shout out, man. That was fun. Hey, GG's. Let's go to the build video. Man, that was an epic rock, paper, scissors. Now, don't forget, if you see me out here in the safe houses, at the base of ops, whatever, come say hi. Make sure, do the pleasantries first, say hi. And then we do best out of 3 rock, paper, scissors. But that one was epic. We went into extra innings on that one. I dug it. Anyways, now it's time for a build video. And, well, my friends, the new exotic holster with Heartbreaker is unstoppable. This thing right here, this thing is ridiculous. All right? Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a brand new Heartbreaker build that you need to put together right now. This works in both PvP and PvE. After the build breakdown, I'll show you all of the gameplay, but the gameplay will be me using this in a PvP environment and then me using this in PvE. Now, for PvE, it's typically with the modifiers, heroic, with like 4 directives, something like that. And then for PvP, I'll typically jump into conflict and show you some PvP skills. But all right, enough about that. I'll add all of the timestamps after the live premiere. But without further ado, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. Now let's jump into it. Here we go. Starting with the build breakdown. So here it is, my crazy-ass Heartbreaker monster. This thing has 5.4 million armor once you have the stacks up. It was buffed in weapon damage. It was buffed in health damage. It was also buffed with the new holster. This thing is so good. This thing is ridiculously strong with Heartbreaker. I love this build. Now, if you by chance run across a whole bunch of skill builds, it's okay. Just switch to a booster hive and you'll be able to take on body. Now, even in the PvP gameplay, you'll see me take on a full team just head on, and you'd be very surprised at the outcome. Now, starting off at the top, we have the specialization. I'm using the technician specialization, and this one is required for the build. Now, the reason being is that I am using the linked laser pointer. The linked laser pointer will pulse the enemy as soon as you aim it at an enemy. So just aim your weapon and it will pulse them, and that will trigger flatline. So flatline will amplify your weapon damage by 15%, but it also activates Heartbreaker. So Heartbreaker, we are using the chest and the backpack. So the chest piece gives us 100 stacks, and the backpack gives us 2% bonus armor per stack. And that's how we're able to get to that 5.4 million armor mark, because we get 200% bonus armor on top of our 1.8 million armor. But as far as Heartbreaker, it says right here at the 4-piece talent, it's called Heartstopper. And it says that weapon hits on a pulsed enemy will add a stack of bonus armor and weapon damage. So what we're doing is we are using the technician specialization. The reason for that is we want the linked laser pointer, and then all you do is aim your weapon, it will pulse them, and not only will you be able to build up your Heartbreaker stacks, but you will also be able to use flatline and amplify that damage. Now back to the weapon, this is the Carbine 7. This thing is not fully maxed out on expertise. I'm at 15. It does go up to 27. However, it does have max attributes and damage to targets at a cover, but it's all about the flatline talent that amplifies your weapon damage. Going to my secondary, I have the rock and roll shotgun. The reason why I am using the rock and roll shotgun is because it comes with the talent perfectly extra, giving me more magazine size. I want more magazine size because this shotgun is a fully auto shotgun. So the more magazine size I have, the more rounds I can put down range, the more pellets I can hit on a target, and the more heartbreaker stacks I can get. This is the fastest way to get your stacks. All you do is pulse the enemy and shoot them with this shotgun, and you'll be able to get your stacks up pretty fast. I mean, it's not instant, but it's really fast. And, well, you're not really going for the damage with this shotgun. You're just going for the magazine size to get your stacks up, and then you could switch over to your primary weapon. However, the way that this build is set up, this shotgun is still going to do some amazing damage, so you can take out your enemies just by using the shotgun. And I'll show you that in both PvE and PvP. It's pretty funny when you're just using the shotgun and they're waiting for you to switch and you never do. And then you take him out and then you switch weapons to take out his buddy. It's hilarious. But anyways, rock and roll shotgun, damage targets at a cover, you're good to go. Now for the sidearm, you can use whatever you want. I have the backup boomstick, but again, use whatever you feel comfortable with. Doesn't matter. As far as the skills, again, use whatever you want that you are comfortable with. For me, I am using the Jammer Pulse and the Defender Drone. Now, if, like I said, if you go up against a lot of skill builds or a lot of status effects, you could change the Defender Drone over to a Booster Hive, and then that will clear up any sort of, status effects on you. But just to go ahead and show you, you are sitting at 70% hazard, just sitting there. And then you do have 80% burn and then 90% shock. Because the burn and shock is to combat against the modifiers. Remember that the hostile modifiers, if we toggle over, which one of these is it? It is right here. So the hostile modifier called a Master of None, it gives the enemies both burn bullets and shock bullets. So that's why I'm spec'd into burn and shock. That way, whenever you are using those modifiers, they won't really hurt you. And if they do, just switch over to a booster hive and you're good to go. Now, no, I did not change my mods over for PvP. I didn't really care because this build is so tanky and so strong that it doesn't really matter what those mods are. It's still going to help you out. And plus, the shock bullets can go up against the St. Elmo's engine, and the burn bullets can go up against those sticky bomb builds. Now, as far as the build itself, it did get a buff during this latest update. So Heartbreaker used to give you 1% weapon damage per stack. Now it gives you 1.1%. So that's a 10% buff. That's really good. And then remember, using the backpack, we get 2% bonus armor per stack. So when everything is said and done, we have 110% weapon damage and 200% bonus armor. But that's not the only buff, because we are using the Hollow Man Mask. Now, the Hollow Man Mask got a big buff as well to the health damage. It used to be 10%, and now it's 14%, and that can go directly to my AR that also has health damage. So instead of the normal 21% health damage, now I have 35% health damage. And that multiplicative will really help you out in both PvE and PvP. Now, that was the weapons. We talked about the skills. Now let's finish up with the build. Everything has blue core attributes except for the exotic holster. You can't change that. And with that being said, that hits a total of 1.8 million armor. But remember, all of my expertise are about half to max. So you could easily get that armor up to like 1.9 million if you nasty. Now, starting with the Heartbreaker, again, we are using the chest piece and backpack for the extra stacks and the extra bonus armor. But talking about the gear set itself, it gives us AR damage of 15%, 15% weapon handling, and then that Heart Stopper talent for the 4-piece. So the Heart Stopper talent Headshots will apply a pulse, but we are also using the linked laser pointer, so we don't even need to go for headshots. We can just use the linked laser pointer, aim our weapon at the enemy, and then we're good to go. Now, as far as the talent itself, it says weapon hits on a pulsed enemy will add a stack of 2% bonus armor and 1% or 1.1% weapon damage to pulsed enemies with a max of 100 stacks. You will lose 2 stacks per second. So you can keep these stacks up for a pretty long time. And that's what makes Heartbreaker so damn unstoppable, is that you can get super tanky and just use all of that extra damage at the same time. It's I don't know, it's the best thing compared to, like, Striker or something like that, because with this one you get all of the survivability and you get a buttload of weapon damage. Now, as far as the attributes for the backpack, we have armor for the core, hazard, and burn resistance. For the chest piece, we have armor for the core, hazard, and shock resistance. For the gloves, we have armor for the core and hazard. And finally, for the knee pads, we have armor for the core and hazard protection. Moving on to the mask, this is the Hollow Man mask. Now, the Hollow Man mask is the named Y'all Gear mask. The Y'all Gear brand set bonus for this build gives us 10% hazard, and, well, we do need that hazard. For the attributes, we have armor for the core, hazard protection with that health damage that I was talking about, and we have a shock resistance mod. And finally, the creme de la creme, the sprinkles, the cherry on top, whatever you want to call it, the brand new exotic, the Centurion's Scabbard. Now, this new exotic holster is a force to be reckoned with, and it's all due to the talent. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the attributes. It comes with weapon damage, weapon handling, and crit chance. But again, it's all about the talent. It's called counter. So swapping your weapons will give you 2 different buffs. One buff for the first time you swap, and another buff whenever you swap back. So the first time you swap weapons, you will get rate of fire and weapon damage of 20%. However, when you swap back, you get 50% magazine size and 50% reload speed. Now, it says here that the bonuses will remain active for 12 seconds or until the next weapon swap. Swapping to your sidearm will not trigger the bonus. And this thing is just crazy. So you switch over to your shotgun shoots even faster with more weapon damage. Then you switch back to your carbine 7, and then all of a sudden you have like a 60 or 70 round magazine, something like that, with some crazy fast reload speed. I mean, this thing is super strong, super, super strong. I highly recommend you put this build together. You will have a lot of fun. Now, finishing up with the stats, this is for the Carbine 7. I'm sitting at 92k weapon damage, just under 37k for PvP. We have barely any crit chance or crit damage or headshot because we are just going for just straight damage, hazard, and that's it. We do have health damage at 35%, and don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. We are at 40% all weapons damage bonus and 45% AR damage bonus. So every time we're using the Carbine 7, we're starting off at 85% damage bonus total. For the gear talents, we do have the Heartbreaker chest piece and backpack with the new exotic holster. For the defensive tab, we're rounded up to 1.8 million armor, but you can get that way higher just by increasing your expertise on your gear items. We're sitting at max health of 363k and 10% explosive resistance. Now, that's due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 10,586. That means all of these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. And in fact, if you max out the expertise on everything, you could have even higher numbers than I'm showing you. However, if you are lower than shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. Therefore, where you go to copy and paste the build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use. Your character is just not min-maxed. It's not a big deal, and you're not really losing too much out of it. So just put the build together, and I promise you'll dig it. But again, Heartbreaker, Hollow Man, Centurion's Guard, and the Carbine 7. This thing is a beast. I can't wait to show you the gameplay. So let's get out of here, all right? Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that footage. All right, time for some PvP. Oh, no. My bad. PvE. There we go. PvE gameplay. Let's see. Lincoln? Coney. Damn it. Alright, here we go. PvE gameplay. My bad, not PvP. PvE. And let's switch it to a defender drone. And this is going to be heroic for directives. Here we go. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Support the channel. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Let's go ahead and get it on.
True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
All right, here we go. Woo. Oh, I think I started with the wrong weapon.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial.
Let's
compound.
go.
They're moving south. There's a gate between
I'm
you.
loving it.
It looks closed from here.
Agent,
All right,
find a
keep
way
going.
to open that gate.
I did mess up. I think I started with the shotgun, so it flopped. It flip-flopped my my buffs. So let's try to do that again. Here we go. There we go. Keep it going. What was that? Next to me? Yeah, that shotgun was hurting real bad. That shotgun hurt really bad. Stetus Lepidus. That's shoddy. Alright, let's go. Push, push, push. Come on with it. Come on. Where'd they go? Both of them went up top? What the hell? Oh, of course, blow up on me. Yo, what the hell? And then the shotgun comes up. I couldn't find that guy to save my life. Woo. We got it. Easy peasy. Oh yeah. There's some sort of... I have a modifier on that's messing up my armor bad. It's all good though. We got this. Oh! Yo, double freaking heavy?
All clear.
Okay.
I repeat, the compound is
Whatever.
all clear.
Run!
That can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Run, run, run. Come on. We're going, we're going. It feels good, even though I think my my buffs might have got reversed. We'll try it out. Oh, I'm out of medis. Alright, here we go. And this is heroic 4 directives with all the modifiers. There we go. Yo, they are just shooting right through all of my shotgun blasts. Man. There we go.
Damn it. The truce
And
has
we're
turned
moving.
the memorial into a base. There's
Come
an
on.
area beneath you with increased security.
We're
Isaac
moving,
can't
we're
access
moving.
data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Almost ran into the wrong thing. Run! Come on. Don't want to lose my armor. Come on. There we go. Oh, snap. There we go. Nice. There we go. One more room and we're done. Getting pretty far. This armor is crazy. What is it? It's, what, 3.6? 4.6. What is that? 5.4 million armor?
According to the schematics Isaac pulled
That's
upstairs,
ridiculous.
we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those orders loaded with PC-62.
I need to nail this guy.
Woo. Yep, open it up. Got it. And we're going. Yeah, that was crazy, and we're off to the boss. Smooth sailing. This thing is a beast. This is a beast.
That should keep them from getting
And this
more
is
of
with
those
all
orders.
the modifiers. This is with heroic 4 directives. This thing's nice. I dig it. Woo. Got it. There we go. Got him.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The
You
team
see
from
how
the
it got
campus
me
is
on that
taking
burn,
position
and then
inside
the
the
burn was
memorial.
immediately gone because of my hazard. Very nice.
If you hadn't stopped them,
That was a really good
they
run.
would've used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle.
GG's.
I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side.
GG's.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Today, we dealt a
Some
great
fast
blow to the Truth's
PvE,
infrastructure.
and let's jump over to
Confiscated
some
a
fast
massive cache of chemical
PvP.
weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
You saved a lot of lives today, Agent. 495 million damage dealt, 78 kills, 59 on the accuracy. That took under 8 minutes to do a heroic with 4 directives mission. All right, jump over to PvP. Bia! And here we go with some PvP gameplay, and this is with the Heartbreaker Centurions build? Heartbreaker Scabbard? I don't know what I'm going to name it yet, but it's the newest Heartbreaker with the newest exotic holster. And I'm using this with the Rock and Roll and the Carbine 7. Should be fun. We are super tanky. We do have some crazy hazard. And this is Conflict PvP. The game mode is Skirmish. And, well, this is 4v4 PvP gameplay. I hope you enjoy. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. Support the channel. You know the whole YouTube spiel. Here we go. Come on with it. Skirmish. In 3, 2, 1. Run!
Priority objective available.
Let's go. It wants me to do priority objectives right now. I see you. Alright, we are all together.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile drone detected. Hostile Stinger hive detected.
Stand by. Alright, pushing. We see him. Ooh, chaos. I dig it.
Agent down. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
He's pushing. Yeah, get its attention enough, I'll jump. No!
Vital signs critical.
That other guy did 2.4 million damage to me while I was shooting the other guy.
System
That
back
sucked.
online.
Alright, we
Agent
got this.
deceased.
I kind of got
Agent
stuck there
down.
with my potato aim. It's all good. We got it. Run! Only have 2 kills right now. I need to pump them numbers up.
Boost online.
Go for the boost. This is a good game.
Hostile defender drone.
And shout out to my
detected.
team and shout out to the other team.
Hostile drone detected.
Go, go, go. We're going.
Allies are acquiring the boost. An agent needs assistance.
Got him. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, if you saw that, just say you saw that in chat. Oh my, that was their whole team. That was their whole team, dude. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's game. We got him. GG's. GG's. That was a good game. Back up, back up, back up. I'm not playing that game. Not in their spawn. No, no, no. Back up.
Hostile explosive seeker mine
Yeah,
detected.
they're pushing.
Hostile Stinger hive detected. An agent needs assistance.
Specialization supply drop your way.
Behind me. Oh. It's just pestilence.
Vital signs critical.
That was just pestilence. I was freaking out and turned around for no reason. That was my bad. It's all good. This game's over. That just gave me another kill. Yo, 25 million damage already. Let's go. This Heartbreaker is crazy strong. Crazy strong. Ridiculous.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop.
Get it.
The specialization
Nah, they're
supply
starting to
drop
back
is
out
just
now.
picked up by a friendly.
Yeah, one of them already backed out. Oh, right here. On me.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh! There's another one right next to me. Oh, dude, they're right here. No! I didn't see the other guy next to me. No! Oh, no. Come on.
Down.
Oh, there's only one guy left. Oh, man, come on. We got this. Come on. Put me in.
Fight is halfway.
Run! There's one guy left. GG's. GG's. Good game. Good game.
Victory is yours. Good job.
I pushed a little too hard there at the end, but that was a good game nevertheless. GG's. Give this guy his flowers. Good game. Good game. Very nice. Nothing like a good PvP game to start off the day. I love it. I went 7-3-2, 25.8 million damage. Let's go. Most damage in the game with probably the tankiest build in the game. Hell yeah.